I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Welcome to the Citadel gift.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse
You don't
than I
think
do.
Sanctuary is real?
Real prefab shelters and cheap nutrient-based, baby. The profit margin must be higher than a Hanar's water bill.
If you were not sure where to
Yeah, I was there when they brought them in.
to Sanctuary.
I am so sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up.
If we switch from financial BI to military care.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know, a text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that.
Selling now would be unwise.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
If we switch from financial BI to military care, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Alvin?
That's what your army is for. Something's going to be
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I was too busy picking off husks and chasing Saren to really take it in.
There's no trace of the attack. In a way, that's worked against us. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical.
You can get started by talking to the... He'll point you to some mercenaries willing...
Ready to.
If we switch from financial BI to military.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Come again. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
If we switch from financial VI to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about money? Haven't you?
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments. Tips on how to... These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel,
What do you mean?
it's out here in the middle of nowhere. You can be damn sure nobody on Earth or Palaven is watching vids.
But up here, nobody has to get their hands. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the...
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to finally getting some use out of those disabilities.
I'm sure she...
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Well, we all
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about money? Haven't you?
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose
Troubles
millions.
weighing you down.
Who cares about Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
We can keep you safe.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is...
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
You don't understand.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the BI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping. Welcome to Serta.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help safe?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of power. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic AMP interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It's like...
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it.
It's a big decision. How are you doing?
Good. Consider. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if...
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were...
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. It comes down to doing what you think is right. And damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. Okay, get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away. He got called back in and she was stuck alone.
I imagine.
I told her to come.
I didn't hear from you while I was a kid.
I couldn't face you. Even when Anderson requested...
It's okay.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
So, what's all this, Lieutenant?
Seems like the old Williams curve.
Leave work right now.
I'll be back.
Roger that. I should get back to it.
You too, Shepard. Anytime.
Have you heard anything about...
We have reports coming all the time. But when you came,
That sounds more like...
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes.
I know previous
tissue replacement takes months.
Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very much for your time. I'll call you if anything develops.
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Good morning.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
We've had this discussion, young man. You have to
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Yes, I fully understand the situation. Please! Please.
Someone in your family is Emma?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I can offer...
If I find him.
Thank you.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Shepard, to what do I owe the play?
Here to talk about you releasing...
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I...
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment...
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the dead. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cutting. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me...
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation.
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian...
What's your source on all this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now.
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power. Plus, the Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectrum.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too...
Satisfactory honesty. Is now Adina to Turian Embassy.
Shepard?
Did you know a lot of people on...
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me... I required a second VI just to track all their birthday.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
But what I need... Tell me you have found my son.
Not yet. Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Boulogne. And Alun.
Balloon's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
According to accounts, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Wow. Alun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
Wait.
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Casual.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Okay.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
This is but a test. Hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve.
Disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical
But if you hold the pillars of strength,
the alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that?
Our frontline units are being wiped. A single Reaper can destroy 9.
That's not war, it's...
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch them up? Get them back again?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death.
We're all facing a death sentence.
A lot of them would agree, but we have to ration it out.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet. What about you? I'm sorry.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember, there's a lot more war to come.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great...
I'm here for my own reasons, boss.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of it. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That all. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Arya.
Shepard, you think...
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details.
Vosk needed to see you, because if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Ilium is under attack.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the
Welcome,
Batarians.
Commander Shepard.
He's been on
Please select a
special research
destination.
assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission.
I would not be as I was before. And if I know you, You will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities.
Are you in a lot?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. As a result, as for my brain.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Keep up the good work.
You too.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the crew.
Patients with non-life-threatening conditions may be asked to transfer to our medical center as a...
Hey, Shepard. Anytime.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we...
I was trying to keep the family stuff. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments.
You know...
Asari intelligence.
We have medical kits incoming from Palaven. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients. Please remain...
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select... 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad did return. I could, but they ignore me, refuse to even look me in the eye.
Zamandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers.
The Enkindlers?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the... Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers...
It appears that indoctrination has severely affected it.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us...
I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Forget about me! Stop the upload!
You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. The Hanar will lose their homeworld today. You should have let me die.
We have to pick our battles. The Hanar did this to themselves. And right now, I need all...
Thanks, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
The Alliance military is commanded to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Spectre status recognized.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Sole name, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred...
So he got his tentacles on
The
some Reaper
Batarians.
tech.
He's been that way. Special research has for his ever since. I'll meet you there.
Shepard?
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard doing his assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes.
Do you guys have a tap? Where are the dancers? I want dancers.
Look who's... I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
What's new with you?
Let's see. I've...
Sounds
You're
like...
quite... We'll be seeing...
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Commander Shep. Bar Levon. I wasn't surprised he demanded to remain on the ferocious battle on your home.
That's an alliance matter.
The information trade is more... A sizable mercenary group is... Evacuate them.
Are you passing on the location of these mercs?
Their leader's offering a handsome... Come see me once you've come... The Galactic Mark. I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Alvin? That's what your army is. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
Commander Shepard.
You're General Araka?
Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Sun.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war...
There are other ways to secure weapons.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible, even.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is en route. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of... Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your...
I appreciate it.
switch from financial BIs to military tier, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Alvin?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are...
These are lightweight weapons.
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you...
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part, I could make your life very unhappy.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or if you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War effort.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a...
I'll get you your weapon. Are you Bray?
The Great Commander's ship.
Save it. Just take me.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard. There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist, but all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got a megalith.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and...
He's about to meet his men.
That kind of talk goes along. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and it's...
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say... Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the...
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tucson, so why should I care if a few Turians...
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the...
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know...
You mean you used us? To fight a war you couldn't? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni.
And after that, you see, the genophage was the only way to keep your...
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right.
I won't apologize for... We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to...
That decision saved the galaxy. The Rachni were devouring
And what the Rachni started, the Krogan tried to finish. We simply traded one enemy for... I won't let history repeat. Curing the genophage will doom us all.
Whether you like it or not, we need Krogan help to win.
And what happens when the war...
We'll find a new way to keep the peace.
And they'll break it.
Enough! This is all theoretical. It would take years to formulate a cure. There's no...
My information says... A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing it.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females observed. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
What does it matter? Palaven is burning right now. Earth is burning right now. If it takes a cure to cement this alliance, then that's...
He's right. The hard truth is, give Rex what he wants.
Or none of us will survive long enough to know who was right.
But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs...
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
Are you going to lecture me on restraint, Shepard?
What are you talking about?
I found out you had access to Malin's data and destroyed it.
Careful, Rex. Shepard's helping you now.
Is he? These females are my people's best and last hope of curing the genophage. Whose side are you on, Shepard?
The Krogan weren't ready for a cure.
And now that you need us to fight the Reapers, we are? You're using us just like the Solarians, Shepard.
Rex?
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down. We'll sort this out later.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe that species is the Yogg.
Not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on. We brought them here to stabilize their...
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower level. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Agree with them or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order? Our superior. Another incursion. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring... In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't... We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the
All of it good, I hope.
Your mission on Vermeer holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance. But now, I'm not so sure.
It sounds like you don't agree with
You're upsetting a balance of power that's...
Send confirmation to the Dalatrass that the exchange...
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's fearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
Yes, the Turians are the biggest...
Shepard, I don't like this.
You might not like me much, Rex, but you're gonna have...
I already gave you my trust. I could have put you in the ground that day. Don't make me...
Bad blood isn't making this mission.
I have no grudge with you, Garrus.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, let's get...
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morton!
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Is it because we destroyed Malin?
Unlikely. Cellular degeneration in progress when females couldn't help them.
I need that cure to get the Krogan.
Understood, but don't have it yet. Need one survivor. Can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies... Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the key to a truce between the Krogan and Turians.
So, I'm useful to you.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
Morton, no scratches. Everything depends on her.
Understood. Get to elevator, Shepard.
Threat condition 3 has been declared. Live fire is authorized.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. Each Asari can attune her nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly seeking the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space. 50,000 years ago, the Protheans. In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge. 2 centuries ago, the Hanar helped 375,000 members of the Elcor. The Geth are the Hanar are a Citadel species known. When the Asari discovered, the Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Driven from their home, the Volus. Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated officer in the system. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence, or EDI, serves as an information. Garrus Vakarian is a... Dr. Morden Solis is a master geneticist and former operative for the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Dr. Solis is well known for his work in perpetuating the general. Flight Lieutenant Jeff Joker Moreau is a respected pilot. Dr. Karen...
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Log, Morden Solis, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility.
Try the elevator, Commander.
Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Oh, crap. Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female.
Cerberus forces have landed on the top level.
Shepard, we can't afford delay. We should leave this area.
For Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Taking enemy fire. Sending Caltech forward. Direct reinforcements. Check confirmed.
Squad, securing Great Mountain. Primary objective eliminating the Krogan. Acknowledge the game.
Clear.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
More incoming!
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
Throw away.
Organic life never ceases to surprise me.
Guess he didn't like the food.
Works for me.
Checkpoint! They're under fire!
We need to get in there!
you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
Your bargaining chip is still alive.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Field squad, I have the Krogan in sight. Keep interested. Headed up to the next level.
Where's Minority? They are responding.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
All hostiles are down.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Their tactics have grown even more vicious since I was acquainted with them.
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall.
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll try to cover you. Push ahead.
Head-to-head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.